Hi YouTube, it's Pam. Just came in to say hello, and it's a beautiful Saturday morning, or afternoon now I guess, and I'm at my stepson's baseball game, and it was a little chilly with that wind, so I thought I'd go for a walk, and I found a great place in the woods here, behind the field. I can still watch the game, and I can do a video. Multitasking, that's me. That's why they call me number one at work, that's right. So, there's a reason I've been wanting to do a video, and I'll tell you why. I'm going with, I wasn't prepared. I know that's going to be a shock to those of you who've been following me that I say that, because I thought I was ready to go. I thought that there was nothing that I had not educated myself about. There was nothing that I hadn't prepared myself for. And I found out different post-op. If you're just tuning in for the first time, I'll give you some numbers. My high weight in August was 225. I'm 5'2", and my surgery weight was 200 pounds on March 20th. And I had lost that 25 pounds on my own during the supervised diet. Sorry, the ball just went out towards Alex. So I was looking to see if he caught it. On the supervised diet, I've been going to the gym. I've been watching my calories, counting my protein, doing my water, watching videos, looking things up online. I got a little cocky. I'll tell you, I got a little full of myself, and I thought there was nothing that was going to surprise me once I got post-op. I saw the triumphs and the struggles of so many other people, and I thought I was going to do it, and I was going to do it flawlessly. Yeah, not so much. So this is just a little bit of a pre-warning to you pre-ops. Don't get too full of yourself like I did. I thought I had it all handled. And then the Friday after my surgery, a week Friday after my surgery, when I started feeling, back to normal, I wanted to eat. I wanted to eat food, and I wanted... It's not even that I wasn't hungry, but people eating in front of me, I was in tears. I was in tears because I wanted food, and I didn't want myself to be limited for that moment in time. I just saw some poison ivy. I better watch that. I'm playing in the grass here. Yeah, so that was the first thing I wasn't prepared for, was how emotionally draining the process of letting the food go would be. It was hard. And there's no amount of research or education or watching other people go through it that can prepare you for that. And I wasn't. The other thing was I was doing really good with my protein and my fluids after surgery. I'm doing really good. Went back to work day 10. Last Monday I went back to work. Went to the gym twice last week. I'm not killing myself. I am working into it slowly. I'm not about a sprint. I'm about doing what my body tells me to do and feeling good. So that's what I did. And I was tired last week. I'm telling you, I was surprised. I thought I was gonna sail right through. I was feeling good, but I was tired. And I ended up, my doctor told me I could go ahead to soft foods after 1 week because I was doing so good with my protein and stuff, and my water. And then after I started some soft foods, I was feeling good, but I was just so full. So I actually went back to, I was having soup for lunch almost every day last week. Not because I had to, but just because that's what I felt like eating. So that was good. Added some protein to it, so that was good. And they're switching down there. So the other thing was, Tuesday was my daughter's birthday, and my husband made her these homemade chicken strips that he makes for her that are really good. And he made me some with just seasoning, no breading, and they were awesome. And I had a chicken strip, which was about 2 ounces, which of course should have filled me up, and it did. But there was macaroni and cheese, homemade, and some already like baked French fries. They weren't fried; they were baked. But I wasn't hungry. I didn't want to eat them. I didn't want the carbs. I was full from the chicken. I had to put that stuff in my mouth. And emotionally, I felt horrible afterwards. It didn't hurt me physically. I was fine. But why? Why? I don't know. I mean, I had like 1 French fry and like literally 12 pieces of macaroni and cheese, but it's just the point of it. At this point, I can't eat too much. Of course, you know that. But what about when I can? I'm hoping as I get stronger and healthier, I will get stronger and healthier, and it won't be as difficult to say no. The healthier I get, the healthier I'll want to get, is where I'm hoping I'll be. But I wasn't prepared for that. I wasn't prepared for not being able to say no, because I've been telling myself no. But now, it's that I can't have it, so I want it even more. Before I could have it, so I just said no. It's different now. And then Thursday, I came home, and my husband had made spaghetti with hot sausage in it. I love me some hot sausage in my spaghetti. Now, soft foods or not, regular foods or not, my little sleeve is not ready for some hot sausage. I know that. And it's definitely not ready for some stringy pasta. I know that. I made myself some soup for dinner. Ate my soup. Felt good about it. Oh, and then what did I do? I went to clean up the dishes from dinner. And there I was, standing there in the pan with my fingers, shoving spaghetti and, like, yeah, you know the stance. Like this, with the spaghetti and the hot sausage. Yeah. I had like 3 bites, chewing like a maniac, not paying attention to the size of my bites, not chewing so that I could, chew, not doing that, just down. Yeah, about 3 minutes later, I was in excruciating pain. Well, not excruciating. Okay, I'm being a little dramatic. But it was painful. And within 5 minutes, I was throwing up in the bathroom. I felt so defeated and so weak. And weakness is not what I'm about at this point in the game, people. And I wasn't prepared. So, I'm done beating up on myself. I felt horrible that day. I still had heartburn the next morning. Yelled at my husband, because of course it was his fault, not mine. It was his fault, because he didn't clean it up after he made it. So, fair warning. No matter how prepared you are, pre-op, it doesn't prepare you for what you go through post-op. I'm not saying I'm not going to get through it. I'm not going to say I'm not going to make better choices next time. I'm going to say it's harder than I thought it was going to be. And just wanted to put that out there and thank Jamie from Hunger to Fullness for talking me off the ledge, because I was miserable the day after. I was beating myself up pretty good. And Sarah from Less is Sarah, she had that video for newbies. And she made it last week, but I just found it yesterday, and it was perfect timing. And it's exactly what I needed to hear, so thank you both. And I just want to tell you. And I had an NSV, which kind of counteracted my negativity. Look at that. That's my wedding ring. I haven't been able to wear my wedding ring in 10 months. I got it back on, and I'm so happy. I feel like Pinocchio, only the girl version. Like, I'm a real girl. I can wear a wedding ring again. Okay. Just a little warning. Don't be surprised when you're surprised. Oh, and my 2 weeks was on Wednesday, and I had lost 13 pounds, in case anybody was interested that didn't know before. Okay, 10 minutes. I'm out. Love you. Bye.